Now, the first one is we've got the issue of asylum seekers. Who is an asylum seeker? An asylum seeker is a person that is running away from their country due to political, religious, or any other form of persecution, and they're seeking refuge in another country. Now, what happens is when you arrive in that country, you then make an application to say, I'm seeking an asylum so that, eventually you can be recognized as a refugee. Now, in South Africa, what they do right now, currently, is that there are different refugee reception offices all over the country. And when somebody comes to the country, they don't care how you came to the country, but they focus on your story. Why are you here? And then you can make your application in any of the centers that are within the country. Take note, that are within the country. That is what is happening. But right now, in the proposed paper, what they're trying to do is that they're going to say, number one, if you are serious about being an asylum seeker, you have to make your application at the port of entry. Don't come inside our country, then decide later on that you want to be an asylum. If you came and you are seeking a refuge status in this country, declare that at the port of entry, at the border, before you do anything else. That's what they're doing. And secondly, the test for an asylum seeker is being changed from being about a human. Of course, it's not really about humanitarian, but it's more becoming like a policy decision. Okay? A policy decision in the aspect that, firstly, the Minister of Home Affairs is going to issue what is called a safe country list each and every year. Safe country list. Based on their own research, they'll have a safe country. Now, the issue is your asylum status or declaring yourself an asylum seeker is going to be determined by the route that you use to come to South Africa. So it's not really, or it's not only about your story, but it's about how did you get here? Which countries did you pass through on your way here? Because the direction now is moving to say, if you came through a safe country, if you travel through a safe country, a country that is declared safe by South Africa, on your way to South Africa, then your asylum status will be denied because you have traveled through a safe third country. That is a bombshell. Because right now, it simply means it's not really about your story, even if it's a genuine story, but the matter is now moving to a policy decision where they determine which are the safe countries. And secondly, they now need to know how did you come here? So it's about a route. So it's becoming a route-based test more than why are you here? This is interesting, and I believe it's going to make major changes.